Building 7, no plane.
What we're doing is trying to raise the profile of what we believe is the holes in the official story of the events of 9/11. We believe that the events may have been manipulated to assist the ongoing operations in Afghanistan and Iraq.
What other subject matters does the Truth Campaign cover?
The surveillance society, ID cards, and the general attack on the civil liberties of this country, which are all a direct result of the attacks of September the 11th.
Tell me a bit about the event on Monday. I understand William Rodriguez is coming to talk to you.
William Rodriguez was a janitor on one of the stairwells in the North Tower. He was there on September the 11th, held a master key to the locked doors in the stairwells, and because of his actions many people were saved. He also allowed a lot of the firemen up into areas where they wouldn't have got into. He was actually the last man out of the tower, and it was sort of basically collapsing as he came out, and he was lucky to get away with his life. He was asked to testify in front of the 9/11 Commission. One of the facts that he states is that he was aware of an explosion in the basement of the North Tower before the first plane hit. William's evidence, along with that of Cheney and Bush, was filmed behind closed doors and was never made public. His testimony was ignored by the 9/11 Commission, and we want to know why, really.
Are there similar events such as this that go on around the world, in America for instance?
Yes, there are. Through the internet we know that there are other events going on which are not being reported by the mainstream media. Certainly in the States, in Canada, in most of the countries of the world, there are truth groups forming and asking for the same thing. All we're asking for is that people have a look at the evidence which is available now and ask themselves whether they really believe the official report in the story. We're not trying to push information onto people, we're asking people to go and have a look for themselves.
What have people's reactions in the town centre been to your march today?
We've had some very, very positive reactions. There's a lot of people who have basically said along the lines of, we thought there was something fishy going on, but we didn't know anyone was doing anything about it. A lot of people feel quite isolated because they've got an idea that something doesn't feel right about it, but they don't know where to turn, so we're kind of giving them somewhere to turn to get some more information. We have a website which is eastangliatruth.com, and we also have William Rodriguez speaking here at the Town Hall Council Chambers Monday night at 7:30 p.m.
Okay. People can come along to that, can they?
They can, yes. His story is very interesting, he's a very good speaker.